Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Children, welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekkalaiva. Today we are going to see a new topic, that is sequence and series. Sequences and series. First, I am going to explain what is sequence, right? Sequence. What is sequence? Right? S-E-Q-U-E-N-C-E. Sequence. The word is an ordinary English word. The word is an ordinary English word. But when it comes to the mathematics, we are going to say something different, right? What is that something different you people are expecting, right? That something is different means collection of objects is listed. Objects is listed in sequence. In a sequence. What it is? You repeat, children. Collection of objects. It means that the collection is ordered. The collection is ordered in such a way that it has an identified first number, second number, third number, and so on. Got it, children? For example, the amount of money deposited in a bank. The amount of money deposited in a bank over a number of years. Form a sequence, right? First year, suppose if you are deposited 10,000, second year, third year, like that you are ordered and it has to be identified, right? The amount is deposited in a bank. What? Over a number of years form a sequence, right? One more thing, depreciated value of certain commodity occur in a sequence, right? If the value is decreased, first year this much amount, second year this much amount is decreased, like that. That also we call it as sequence. That also it forms a sequence. Or in simple word, set of all natural numbers is a sequence. The terms should be separated by commas. The term should be separated by commas. At the same time, it is ordered. It should be in the order. First position, second position, third position, fourth position, like that. Right? In general, how to represent the sequence, right? In general, the terms of a sequence, by A1, A2, A3, etc. AN, etc. It may be finite or infinite. Got it, children? The sequence may be finite or infinite. The subscripts denote the position of the term. The subscripts denote the position of the term. What is that subscript? Which one you call it as subscripts? A1, A2, right? You are representing 1 means first term, 2 second term, 3 third term. That we call it as subscripts, right? The subscripts subscripts denote the position of the term. Denote the position of the term. Right? The nth term of the sequence. How to denote nth term of the sequence? Nth term of the sequence is denoted by AN. Nth term of the sequence is denoted by AN. Got it, children? Say yes or no. A sequence, what? A sequence containing finite terms means that is finite sequence. It is infinite means infinite sequence. In general, the sequence is denoted by what I said, A1, A2, A3, etc. up to AN. The subscripts denote the position of the term. Nth term of the sequence is denoted by AN. Got it? Got it, children? What is sequence? Set of all natural numbers, set of all real numbers, set of all whole numbers. Everything should be separated by commas. It should be ordered and it can be identified. It can be identified. Now I'm going to move to exercise 9.1. One more thing I want to tell you before entering into the exercise 9.1. That is the sequences following specific patterns. The sequences following specific patterns are called progression. Are called progressions. Right? In this chapter, we are going to discuss two progressions. One is arithmetic progression and geometric progression. Arithmetic and geometric. In exercise 9.1, we are going to find the sequence. Right? 9.2 arithmetic progression, 9.3 geometric progression. One by one we will move off, right? First exercise 9.1, we are going to find the sequence. See, exercise 9.1. First Roman letter, write the first 5 terms. First 5 terms of each of the sequences. Where whose nth term is whose nth term is are First subdivision, an equal to n into n plus 2. In the question, what they are asking, 5 terms. What is the general form of sequence? I said A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Right. First one. If you are going to replace n in terms of 1 first, A1 equal to 1 into 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. A2, then n can be replaced by 2 because we want to find 5 terms. That means n should assign the values n should assign the value from 1 to 5. Right? A2 equal to 2 into 2 plus 2, 8. Next, A3. A3 equal to 3 into 3 plus 2, that is 3 5s are 15. A4, 4 into 4 plus 2, 6, 6 4s are 24. A5, 5 into 5 plus 2, that is 7, 7 5s are 35. Right? 7 5s are 35. Therefore, the sequence is therefore the first 5 terms of the sequence is what? 3, 8, 15, 24, 35. Got it, children? How to find? Yeah. Next. Second question. Question number 2. Question number 2. An equal to n by n plus 1. Here also the same. N can assign the value from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, A1 equal to 1 by 1 plus 1, 2. A2 equal to 2 by 2 plus 1, 3. A3 equal to 3 by 3 plus 1, 4. A4 equal to 4 by 4 plus 1, 5. A5 equal to 5 by 5 plus 1, 6. Therefore, the first 5 terms of the sequence is what? 1 by 2, comma. It should be separated by comma. 1 by 2, comma 2 by 3, comma 3 by 4, comma 4 by 5, comma 5 by 6. Next, question number 3. That is an equal to 2 to the power n. Now, here also n should assign the value from 1 to 5. A1 equal to 2, A2 equal to 2 square, 2 power 1. A3 equal to 2 to the power 3. A4 equal to 2 to the power 4. A5 equal to 2 to the power 5. Got it, children? Now, the first 5 terms of the sequences. Therefore, the first 5 terms of the sequence is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. What are children? 2 to the power 4 is 16, 2 to the power 5, 30, 2, 32, 2 to the power 3, 8. And next, question number 4. An equal to 2n minus 3 divided by 6. Here also n should assign right from 1 to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, A1 equal to 2 into 1, 2. 2 minus 3 divided by 6 minus 1 by 6. Next, A2 equal to 4 minus 3 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 6. 1 by 6. Next, A1 I said 2 into 1, 2 minus 3 by 6, that is minus 1 by 6. A2 equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 3 divided by 6 equal to 1 by 6. Next, A3 equal to 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 3 divided by 6, which is equal to 3 by 6. A4 equal to 2 4s are 8, 8 minus 3 by 6, 5 by 6. A5 equal to 5 2s are 10, 10 minus 3 divided by 6, which is equal to 7 by 6. Now, what is the first 5 terms of the sequence? Minus 1 by 6, comma 1 by 6, comma 1 by 2. 3 by 6 can be written as 1 by 2. 5 by 6 and 7 by 6. Here it is a finite sequence, right? We are restricted up to 5 terms. So therefore, the first 5 terms of a sequence minus 1 by 6, comma 1 by 6, comma 1 by 2, comma 5 by 6, comma 7 by 6. It should be separated by commas. Now, question number 5. An equal to minus 1 the whole power n minus 1 into 5 power n plus 1. Here also n should assign what are the values, right, from 1 to 5. Now, A1 equal to minus 1 the whole power 1 minus 1, 5 power 2. Minus 1 the whole power 0 into 5 square. Anything raised to 0, the value is 1. 1 into 5 square, which is equal to 25. Anything raised to 0, the value become 1. Next, what is your A2? A2 equal to minus 1 the whole power 2 minus 1, 5 power 2 plus 1 is 3. Minus 1 the whole power 1 into 5 cube. The odd integer minus 1 the whole power odd integer means negative. So minus 1 into 5 cube, which is equal to minus 125. Next, A3. A3 equal to minus 1, the whole power 3 minus 1, that is 2. 5 power 3 plus 1, 4. Minus 1, the whole power even integer positive. 5 power 4, which is equal to what? 5 power 4, 25, 25 are 625. Next, A4 equal to minus 1, the whole power 4 minus 1 is 3, 5 power 5. Minus 1, the whole power odd integer, so it becomes minus 1 into 5 power 5. Oh, how much 5 power 5? That is 3025 minus 3025. Right? 625 into 5, you can multiply and check your answer. Right? Now, A5 equal to minus 1, the whole power 4, 5 power 6. This is equal to minus 1, the whole power even integer is positive into 5 power 6, which is equal to 15625. 5 power 6 is 15625. Here, sorry, 3, 1. Right. 1 minute. Sorry, children. 3125. Thirty-one, 25. Therefore, the 5 terms of the sequence 25, minus 125, 625, minus 3125 and 15,625. Sixth question. An equal to n into n square plus 5 divided by 4. Right? N into n square plus 5 divided by 4. Now, n equal to 1. N equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they are expecting first 5 terms. So, you are assigning the value of n is 1 to 5. Now, you see A1 equal to 1. Then 1 square, 1, 1 plus 5, 6, 6 by 4, 6 by 4. Now you see 3, 2. 1 into 3 by 2, that is 3 by 2. Got it, children? Next. A2 equal to 2 into n square. What it is? 2 into 2 square means 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 by 4, which is equal to 9 by 2. Which is equal to 9 by 2. Next. A3 equal to 3 into 3 square, 9 plus 5, 14. 14 divided by 4. 7, 2, which is equal to 21 divided by 2. This is equal to 21 divided by 2. Next, A4 equal to 4 into 4 square, 16. 16 plus 5, 21. 21 divided by 4. 4 cancel, so your answer is 21. Now, A power 5, A5 equal to 5 into 5 square, 25. 25 plus 5, 30. 30 divided by 4, 15, 2. Then what is your answer here? 75 by 2. 75 by 2. Therefore, the first 5 terms of the sequence. First 5 terms of the sequence, what it is? Children, give an answer. The meaning is n into, right? Here n into, that is the meaning. Sorry, children. Therefore, 5 terms of the sequence, first 5 terms, right? First 5 terms of a sequence is 3 by 2, 9 by 2, 21 by 2, 21, 75 by 2. 75 by 2. Have you all got it, children? Sequence means what I said? It is a collection or it is an ordered, right? Sequence, once again I am going to recall what are the things I taught. Sequence is nothing but it is the collection which is ordered in such a way that it has an identified first number, second number, third number, like that, right? Sequences following some specific pattern means that is progression, right? Sequence, the numbers should be separated by commas. In general, the sequence is represented by A1, A2, A3, etc. up to AN. Nth term of the sequence is represented AN. The subscripts is represented the position of the term, right? To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.